This weekend we're heading out with 2 different glacier tour companies. One that's $450 a person and the other that's $50 a person. And our first tour starts right now. And we're gonna be heading out on some snowmobiles, but I've never been on one and I'm a little bit nervous.
I'm ready. I've done it like once or twice.
Once or twice.
I'm excited.
Our guide told us that essentially we're gonna be heading off like 20 miles out. Tyler and his big head.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I have 4 and...
No, that's pretty good.
I'm excited, still nervous. A little bit.
Are you?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, come on.
We're taking out these bright yellow skidoos. There's a couple people joining us, so we won't be the only ones. And I can already tell this is going to be an incredible glacier experience. Also, if you're looking for winter gear, this is our Akova set. Super warm, and actually if you are coming to Alaska in the winter and looking for some good gear to invest in, highly recommend. It's the best winter gear I've ever had.
Are you gonna ride around?
I am not gonna ride around. You wanna ride around?
I'm gonna ride around.
Have fun.
What?
I think I made a different lighting on her. Oh, thank you.
Yep, you good?
Wow. We have made our way fully across the lake and we've been driving through these huge ice chunks. They're bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Honestly, one of the craziest experiences I've ever had. Our first stop was, what would you call this? An ice cave?
Ice cave.
Just casually going inside. This is all ice.
And you can see like the rock in it.
Go, Tyler, go. Wait, my legs don't go up that high.
Wow.
Here, okay.
Oh my, look at how blue it is back here.
Look at that icicle. That could... Wow. It was super cool. Little bit of claustrophobia coming in. All right, I'm out. I'm getting freaked out. But really awesome.
And there's kind of a little ice cave right on the other side of where we park, so I'm gonna go explore it.
We've made it to our second official stop here, which is this gigantic ice cave. I'll be honest, Tyler and I have only ever visited one other ice cave like this, and that was many years ago and it's since collapsed. So being able to visit this is absolutely incredible. The blues are so bright and there's even a hole in the ceiling.
Wow.
Wow. Tyler, what'd you find?
A giant hole.
Just for scale, like this thing is so big. Can't even see you. Huge, huge ice cave. I'll be honest with you guys, going back in glacier caves always makes me nervous. I just want to point out there's kind of a big crack right there. But Tyler convinced me. I figured we're here and we have the whole place to ourselves, so can't say no.
Isn't that how blue it is? I told you had to come back here. Isn't it sweet?
Very cool.
I went as far as I could into the glacier cave. I don't think Deborah's coming back this far. That is truly the coolest ice skate that I think I've ever been to. The other one was cool, but it was so busy. This one's all by herself and there's like slits in the ceiling. Definitely my favorite.
The glacier itself, absolutely incredible. I could sit out here all day long. Last time I had this was in Paris. To be honest, we really didn't think that the $50 tour would even come close. And after exploring just a bit more, we headed all the way back to where our tour started, drove all the way back to Anchorage, and had a full night of rest before heading back out to catch our next glacier tour. We have officially made it to tour number 2 of the weekend. This is the $50 glacier tour. Now, to be honest, that is the local Alaska rate. You can still visit for $60 if you're with an Alaska resident. Otherwise, it's $150, which is still quite a bit cheaper than the $450 tour we did yesterday. We're super excited to check this one out. We've been here once before in the summer, but it's still kind of springtime here in Alaska, so we're hoping it'll be a bit different.
All right, we're taking a snowmobile out to the glacier in a cart.
You hit a bump, you're gonna smack your face on that. She's used to be white. Just kidding. We just got 2 simple rules. The simplest thing, stay on the trail. Snow hides all the dangerous stuff that's out there. So let's just stay on the trail so we don't have to worry about getting hurt, wet, or worse, all right?
One noticeable difference is that the ride out here only took about 5 minutes versus yesterday took about 2 hours to get to the glacier.
Matanuska is currently just over 27 miles long. It averages 2 miles wide, and its widest point is right here. That's 4 miles across.
Good thing about this tour is they provided us with some really great crampons to use during the tour because we've basically been walking on all ice.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at all those icicles.
We're currently making our way through some crevasses that have opened up. Slide your butt!
Slide your butt?
Slide your butt. It is insane.
Wow.
Okay, now this is cool.
This is where you're touching the ice. It's not that cold. So it's actually warmer than the air once you get the surface temperature off of it.
This one's looking a bit narrower.
Wow. Look at the glue and texture. This is awesome.
So apparently there's a hole up here that we're supposed to stick our head in. Hello. I think I'm too short. Bye, Tyler.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that is pretty cool.
Just disappeared, man. Disappeared.
This is the craziest experience, one of the craziest experiences I've ever had in a glacier.
This is insane.
Next up is a slop canyon. He said this one's different because it was carved out by water.
Look how smooth it is. So smooth.
It's like a whole wave.
You're in the wave, Deborah.
The wave is knocking me over.
Here we can actually see like the refraction of light. There's a lot of bubble there in between those ice crystals.
He said it's like a jail cell.
Can we put you in there?
I don't think I'll fit in that one. So those are wolf tracks. He said they have the largest pack of wolves here in South Central.
The fox is only about this far apart. Your wolf is about that far apart.
Okay.
Different sizes.
That's crazy.
And be careful.
Yeah, if you're...
It's pretty fun in the winter. This is better winter tour than the summer tour, just because you get to like go inside.
So he was just telling us that there's these groups that kind of get together and attempt to summit the entire length of this glacier all the way to the end. And the fastest someone's ever done it was 31 days. And the average is 35 to 40 days. Okay, next up is this extra tiny glacier cave. I don't think it'll be quite as grand as yesterday's, but still should be pretty cool. There's a bit of a crack. Don't like that.
Wow, it is a little cave.
Whoa, I'm just gonna lay on it. It's easier to walk.
Wow.
Well, look up. There's so many like flakes up top. Whoa. How you doing?
It is pretty cool. I'm glad I'm not where you are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want to switch spots with
No.
me, please?
No.
It's just like blackness in there.
This is more like a ending crevasse. Okay.
Yeah, let's get out.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Are you good?
I'm done. Very cool. I don't know if I like it.
That's not what I was imagining. Wow.
Fill in the crevasses, right?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't fill in where we're not walking.
That's crazy.
That's 75 feet deep right there.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Trevor, you want to go in?
I don't. No. I'll pass.
He gave me a headlamp and told me to go in as far as I feel comfortable.
I like how you're going first this time. Whoa, look at up top, Tyler. Wait, I can't even see you.
Can you see me?
I see your light.
Wow, you can keep going. Are you still coming?
Not much further.
Come on. Do you see me?
Yeah, bye, Tyler.
See ya.
How far back you going?
We go way back here. This is as far as I fit. Are you getting out?
Yeah. Oh, scary. So these are some of the ridges that haven't like cracked open yet. They're like little ice mountains.
They're so cool.
You can see hollow ice there in front.
We found us another ice crevice. This side is so bumpy,
Yeah.
but this side is so smooth.
Interesting.
I love the feel of the ice.
I know.
It's so soft. You see
Wow.
that? There's like
Yeah.
clear, and then bubbles and silt, and like more.
It's pretty cool. I like how you can walk between them all.
Yeah,
There's a lot of crevices.
yeah. You want a photo, Tyler?
I'm okay.
What do you have to say, Tyler?
Wait, I have to think. I would say the snowmobile just because I thought that was so cool and it was so unique. And you got the whole place to yourself. But I will say, this one I really enjoyed more than I thought I would because I've already seen this one. But in the winter, you actually get to like go between the ice crevices and kind of go inside of the glacier a little more. So that was pretty cool. So I would definitely recommend both.
Thanks so much for watching. We love getting to do these adventures and share them with you. If you want to see more of Alaska, epic experiences, incredible stays, make sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.